plan today is to, you know, show off this Baronite mace. Look at that. Look at that mace. We got that. Together, chat. We earned this mace. Everyone in chat was the reason that we got this mace. But we got to do some fishing. I need to get my food supplies up because I went through 350 fish farming the mace. So I got to go back and get a bunch of fish and we got to cook them up and then we'll play Space Marine later. Have you gotten the most unique stuff there now? I think I've got the majority of things from Camdosal. Let's see. What one is it? Collection log. Boom. Camdosal. So I need to get the ledger and this telescope. I can't have the hammer because I'm not a member. I assume I get these two from the Baronite mining. Was I drunk enough to be afraid getting the mace was just a dream? Honestly, towards the end of the stream, I was ready. I was ready to stop. I was like, all right, we'll do it on Friday. We walk around with this mace, flex it to everyone. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool walking into Dragon Slayer. I'm gonna be looking pretty cool flexing all this gear in Dragon Slayer. I feel like anyone, like, it would just make more doubters doubt me. Like, how do you get all these things? Yeah, that guy just ding-babied. Oh, the addiction had already started. I'm alive. Honestly, I could have streamed yesterday, but I chose to edit videos instead. But like, I fully could have woke up, like when I woke up, I could have just started streaming again. Stripey feathers? I haven't heard about stripey feathers. I'm not a member, so I can't have caviar. Oily fish rod? Oh wait, I could do harpoon. I could get tuna now, yeah. I remember looking at that. I don't know where to get tuna though. Tuna's 10. So it may be worth trying out some harpoon fishing. I just don't know where to go. Yeah, 51 strength, 40 on the other attack skills. So my next kind of like combat goals would be to get ranged and magic up. Hey, ding baby. Like, so that's kind of where I'm thinking on the next grinds. I'm slacking on my fire making, crafting, and wood cutting. Absolutely. That means nothing to me. I'd rather try out the mechanic before I start trying to figure out. Like, I want to see if harpoon fishing is different, and then I would probably be able to figure stuff out from seeing the animations and whatever I have to do. Like, I'm not looking into mechanics ahead of time because I like trying to figure it out. It's kind of like how I figured out that you could, while you're attacking, if you drop bones at the right time, you animation cancel dropping the bones when you do like a melee attack. So I was able to like fight goblins and then bury bones without having to like waste time in between running to the next goblin. For you guys, it's tick stuff, but just in general, trying to find ways to do animation canceling or things like that in games, that's like my go-to. I love doing that. And that's what I live for, trying to figure that stuff out. And then once I kind of feel like I figured it out, then I look at how it's actually properly done. In vanilla WoW, classic WoW, we had any melee class would use swing timers because we needed to do certain abilities before our attack animation went off, because otherwise we would actually animation cancel our auto attacks, and that's very bad for a melee class when 60% of your rotation relies on your character just auto-attacking. Yeah, I live for learning mechanics in games by just like breaking stuff myself first. It's just like one of my favorite things to do. And then when I haven't played a game in a while and then I come back to it and I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this cool stuff. Like, it's still, I get that like re-hit of dopamine. Oh, absolutely. Just enjoy the game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to know sweaty mechanics on how to perfect them yet. I like the ways I do it. I save being sweaty for World of Warcraft, at least these days now, because I played it so much. I actually want to be better at WoW, so I do that. I mean, how cool would it be to be playing this game later on to a level where I'm like trying to do top tier content somehow in a crazy time frame as well, of like getting to that point. I need to like record more and be faster with everything, which I'm getting faster with editing. I just don't want to get faster and then have more mistakes in the videos. Like, fishing are great. I love that image on the Discord. What does it mean? Fishing are great. That's forever gonna be ingrained in my head now. Getting to that point of being able to do raids in the game, yeah, I would love to. I had to resist saying dungeons because that's kind of how I've gathered what raids are in the game. But yeah, absolutely, I'm doing them blind first time through. So this fire here, right? Was this fire added into the game, or has it always been here? Was this something the community swindled out of Jagex to be like, look, listen, this is the best fishing spot anyway. Give us the eternal flame of the barbarians. I don't think it shows me where tuna is on the map, because I would like to try, I want to try out harpoon fishing. I haven't done it yet. I can get lobsters there, so I should probably try some lobster fishing too. I think can I catch lobsters? I think I can. So, okay, so if I think of it like logically, tuna you get tuna out in the sea. They're not in the rivers. So would it count as like these fishing spots? Would they have tuna? Yeah, I get why raids aren't dungeons because we have dungeons already, like Edgefield Dungeon. It's like, it's my WoW brain of being like, oh yeah, well, dungeons and raids all have bosses. It's just raids are more people and harder bosses. That's really the difference between them. So this is like the circulating thought in my head, right? Which is later down the line for me and the series as a whole. I think at some point I will work on a side character that once I get to a certain progression point with my Ironman, the Ironman will always be first, and then I'm going to start building up a main character, which could be what I end up doing on streams for a while, like kind of thing. It's just working on a non-Ironman. So then later down the line, I can do non-Ironman things, like with the community and things like that. But right now, that's, you know, like that's just like a fleeting thought in my mind. I've got a character, I've made like another character ready to go. So it exists, but whether I do it is the next question. Because I'm still early days with this character, so I don't want to do it. And then I'd be like, oh, well, I can't do much more on my main and my non-Ironman anymore. Baronite Mace Grind version 2. Oh, I would do it. That's the thing, I would do it. Hey, ding baby. Oh my god. Okay, so Baronite Mace Grind version 2, I would just have membership on this other account. So I'll be fighting the Chaos Golems, but I would have to work up to the Chaos Golems. Now that's the trick, because body golems were level 50, so what level are the Chaos Golems? Damn. So I'd have to work up to that combat level to like actually survive them. Damn, my cooking is 46? My fishing's 41? I neglected my fishing skill. And that bad boy is just going through the roof. Yeah, I guess I would have member gear. So would I need the mace? Probably not. But would I want the mace again? It would be pretty funny to have it again. Oh, absolutely, this mace is a trophy. We're walking into Dragon Slayer, parrot on the shoulder, Baronite mace in hand, and a black square shield. I think those are pretty cool things. And I'm gonna be full adamant gear. I'm gonna be absolutely balling. Oh, don't tell me. But I'm still trying to figure out, because we was talking about these the other day, and I'm still curious on what dragon damage counts as. Would the dragon be doing ranged attacks or magic attacks? Does the flame breath count as a magic attack? Does it not count as a magic attack? It's just a ranged attack that's on fire. Because it's natural fire. But you're like, I want to figure this out. But yeah, because if you tell me, it kind of, you know, ruins the whole point. Oh yeah, I'm sure I can get more info when I actually do the quest. But like, you're an idiot. Don't worry, we have a full instruction manual right here for you, so-called hero. And I'll be like, nah, I don't need it, mate. I'm big and strong. Flexes the Baronite mace. Like, yeah, I've slammed some golems in my day. This dragon ain't no problem. I don't know about any bosses. Remember in chat, like, don't talk about bosses and things like that, because I don't know them. Like, I don't want to know they exist until I look into it. Oh, who's this guy? He isn't for me, he's a demon. First time trying the game while also first time hardcore. Do the boss for the first time, or completely without any guide or knowledge, I will absolutely get destroyed. Yo, the banner. We're cooking fish. It makes sense. The clan's gone full circle. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more rounds of regular fishing here. I may go to Karamjar and do some lobster fishing, right? I can do lobster? Yeah, I can do lobster now. Because lobster heals way more. Lobster's 12. Holy moly, forget tuna. I don't even know where to get tuna, so... But I know where to get lobster. Oh, I love cheese. Cheese is great. Oh, can you not sell cooked food on the GE? I guess not. Trout is worth more money than salmon. That's crazy. Hey, ding, baby. I can make... Oh, I'm not a member, but if I was a member, I could make baked potatoes with butter and cheese. Ooh. And fish pie for those that like fish. I have no choice but to eat fish in the game right now. I think I have a lot of fish. Let's try out some lobster fishing. Let's do that. I mean, is it going to be worth doing lobster fishing? So I can get lobsters there. That's the only place that tells me I can get lobsters. Anchovies. You know what? I'm going to come to Draenor Village because I see loads of people here and I don't know why. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to try out all of the fishing types and see if I get stuff. I think that's a good test. Before I commit to running to Port Sarim and paying 30 gold each way. How about a trek to the wilderness to get a perpetual pizza? Yeah, I will become the pizza. I will get flattened and splattered everywhere if I walked into the wilderness. So I can bait it. So I guess I can't use lobster fishing here. There aren't lobsters to catch. Okay, so Port Sarim seems like the place. No harpoon fishes. So what do we catch with a normal... Nothing interesting happens. So this is solely for anchovies, maybe? Oh no, you get herons as well. And sardines. They once changed the name of the lobster pot to lobster cage and everyone lost their minds, so they changed it back in the next week. That's funny. But it is a cage though. Wait. Who let him out? I'm free. Joke, I'm free. We're finally out of there. Is the idea to go back into the ruins to finish the collection log. Now that's a great idea. Oh, we can just pay fare? Nice. Oh, we can skip the dialogue. That's beautiful. Would you like to come and perform in a mime show? That's... sure. Yeah, I would love to do a mime show. I really don't want to do this. You need to copy the mime's performance. Then you'll be returned to where you were. Oh no. So I guess I have to do emotes? So he waved. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, wait. No, what did he do? I looked away after he waved. All right. Glass box. All right. Is he doing rope? There's rope climb. That looked like he was, you know, either tossing something off or climbing rope. I was laughing. I should set a sub goal to have my visitors join me on the stream to solve a quest. That would be pretty fun. It would be more probably a video, because she doesn't want to be on camera. Or we play a horror game together. Now that's ooh, glass wall emote. You didn't do that one. I am a mime now. How would the mime have killed you back in the day? We found rope! I knew I saw rope somewhere in the world! Hold up. I know I'm here for lobsters, but we gotta take that rope. Finally. I found the real rope of the world. Would the mime just like summon an invisible box to just take you out? He would just hold you hostage and never let you leave. Is this the right place? Oh, I'm at the wrong one. Finally. Lobster. Oh, I can harpoon here. Okay. Oh, so I was right with my guess of, like, I would rather be out on the sea for tuna. Oh, yo, Johnson had the I'm can do mace as well. Wait, so you can dual wield in the game? I tried to dual wield, but it didn't work for me, so I thought it just wasn't a thing. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw someone have like a little dagger in one hand as well. Okay, lobsters do take a bit longer to farm. So, okay, so lobsters heal more, but take longer to fish them. Well, my fishing skill has only just hit the point where I can fish lobsters, so that could be taken into account with that. Like, lobsters would still be really good to have, but I guess I could still farm salmon and trout for a while to get fishing up like 10 levels. Maybe. Do I have a clue? Chat, do I have a clue? I don't remember. I can't remember if I got another clue and then I possibly gave up on it. I'll check my bank. I am clueless. Sometimes the streams do blend together. Hey, ding baby. It doesn't help that, like, you know, also I was kind of, you know, under the influence, some would say, on Wednesday. I do have one in the bank. I thought I did. I have to set a new follower goal now. Holy moly. You guys are killing it, and it's, like, amazing. I'm still surprised with how many of you guys enjoyed being here at the streams when I'm doing this. I was in cam docile for... Wait, so that stream yesterday was over 12 hours. So let's say 12 hours in cam docile hitting the same 2 golems. Another stream that was 9.5 hours, so let's say 8 hours was hitting the same 2 golems. So we're already at 20 hours there. That's insane. And then there was the first Candosol stream, which we got super lucky and got the Baronite handle straight away, and then the mace head towards the end of the stream. Alright, I have all this lobster and rope. Time to go back, because there isn't a bank here. There's a general store, there's a pole booth, there's a pub, but no bank. And then I'm assuming this wall here is a members wall, but there's no bank there anyway. Imagine if the customs officer was like, hold up, you trying to leave with lobsters? Nah, mate. That's crazy. It's a bank at Port Sarim? It's not on the map. Oh, that's cheeky. Yeah, wait, is it because I'm free to play? They're like, sorry, free to play aren't allowed to see this bank. Oh. I have to go to Reldo. Let's do this. Let's talk to Reldo. Alright, another clue scroll, baby. We're coming for that second parrot. You feeling it, chat? Oh, so it's just a drop box, right. So I wouldn't even be able to get gold out of it, which I'll need to go back to the island. So really, I would need a deposit box at the island so that I can carry on capturing lobsters. But we'll come back and I want to see it. But let's start this clue scroll, because this could make us end up going to Karamjar. So where am I going? Where is bro going? What is bro saying? I could just bring all my money. That would make more sense. In fact, that's pretty smart. And I guess spending the 30 gold is the equivalent to buying feathers for fly fishing. It's, again, still more expensive, but then I'm getting... how many hit points more? So I would max be getting 9 hit points. I'm between, we'll say 7 to 9 hit points, and that's 2 gold a feather. So actually, it kind of works out the same amount. Just like it's a little bit more expensive for lobster. So actually, lobster all the way. Oh my god, wait, what's happening in here? Oh, it's just a rat being attacked. Classics, would you call that splashing? I haven't looked into wine. Okay, how do we make wine? To make wine, fill a jug with water. Cool. Use grapes. Oh, okay. And wait until the wine ferments. Wine will ferment when left in your inventory or bank. Oh. Where are grapes? Grapes are in the cooking guild. I know that. Then wine's 11. Huh. Wait, can I just grab the device out of my bank to start this? Instead of speaking to him? Where was it before? What if it's in the same spot? Yeah, there was a wine cellar in Draenor Manor. Draenor Village. That was the Fortuno guy that doesn't have a real name. First seen the Matrix. Wait, it's gotten colder. Okay, wait, hold. And even though it's very hot, doesn't mean I'm super close, because it was very hot the last time when I was close to one, but it was like a whole continent away. The ducks. The ducks have the treasure. Alright, I've lost it. I've lost the spot. Where is it? If it's across the river, that'll be so troll. Next time I get a Reldo clue scroll, we could test it to see if the device works or not. Remember the last hot and cold we did on the stream on Wednesday? It was like very hot here, and then it was incredibly hot here, but then we ended up like here for the actual location. Oh. There we go. A new clue! Always walking around the castle grounds and somehow knows everyone's age. Okay, well we gotta go to a castle. So we have Farrock Castle. Well, that's a palace. The White Knight's Castle. So if we go from the actual word in, surely it's Falador then, right? That doesn't even have a name. That wasn't a castle or a palace though. I mean, they're the only castle places I know. Oh, Lumbridge. Could it be the guide? League's tutor. Alright, let's check Lumbridge first because I'm here then. Okay, Lumbridge, Farrock, then Falador. There may be another castle. Oh no. Oh no, the clue's in another castle. This is the guy I spoke to when I started the game. Hans? Hans walks around the castle. I swear I've seen him like behind the castle as well. Oh, okay. Well done. Nice. Talk to Charlie the Tramp. Now that is a very good clue scroll. I can get behind this clue scroll. It's very hard to solve, but people that know, people that really read into the lines of the clue can figure it out. That wizard's in the furnace. That's the wrong place for you to be in, sir. I'm so glad I don't have to be scared of these wizards anymore because I'm so big and strong with 54.575 combat level. Oh, I still haven't tried out these canoe stations yet. I keep forgetting they exist. No, I'm just a chump walking around everywhere. Hey sir, can you help me? I really need a raw heron. I have one! Oh, yes, I will help you, Charlie the Tramp. Absolutely. I managed to catch one earlier. Oh my god, it was meant to be. That was the Heron of Destiny. Actual W Tramp knowledge right there. You give Charlie the raw heron. You obtain the casket. Thank you so much, sir. Alright, baby, what's it gonna be? Come on, another parrot. No parrot, but we got hard leather and a staff of earth. That's actually pretty big. How much would that cost me from the Fender? And I don't have a hard leather body, I have a regular leather body, so that's an upgrade. Was the staff like 2 grand from the staff shop? Alright, so I got a 1,500 staff of earth from the Fender. I don't know how much this hard leather body would have been from a Fender. Harder than a normal leather. It's hard, mate. Big money. I've only gotten like upgrades from my clue scrolls. Finally. Streamer luck. There's a bunch of willow trees here. Ooh, and there's loads of oak trees as well to farm. Oh, okay. Look, that's a bank deposit box. Oh, alright. So that's less traveling between the places. I've seen that somewhere. Where have I seen? I've seen that in the Lumbridge Bank. They have one in the Lumbridge Bank on the opposite side, right? Wait, there's a manhole here? Ports are in rat pits. Okay, I may have to visit that in the next video. Oh wait, no, don't jump onto the boat. I have to buy the boat first. Finally. Back to fishing. Back to where we need to be. Yo, what happened to my fishing spot? Oh my god, the witches are here. You know what's really funny? In the other room, my girlfriend's watching South Park, and it's the Halloween episode where they have Witch and Crack Week. So, this is very on point. Happy Halloween! Yeah, we're gonna have Halloween. Yo, we're gonna have a Halloween stream. One of my favorite Halloween events that I was blessed to be playing during like launch was Guild Wars 2. So when Guild Wars 2 came out, the Halloween event was so good because it was still near the beginning of like the game's launch, and it's this because Guild Wars 2 has loads of parkour in it, so it's a parkour tower that you and like 10 other people had to run up and do all the parkour while the lava floor or whatever it was rising up slowly. I remember beating the tower on Halloween night to get the like special reward from it. Yeah, the clock tower is so good. I love that. The worst part was on Guild Wars 2, my main character was like the only character I really played was the Char. Were they called the Char? The big beast dudes? I was one of them, so doing parkour on those guys was really hard. But it was helpful in the clock tower because he was bigger than everyone else on the screen. Old School and Guild Wars 2 are your most played MMOs? Hell yeah. I loved Guild Wars 2 when I played it. I played it so much during Guild Wars 2 launch. I kind of just drifted away from the game. Not for any particular reason, other stuff probably happened in my life or something. I stopped playing it before the first expansion came out. I literally do not know anything that has evolved in the game. I know they've got flying in the game now and like mounts and stuff. They had the world wars. You had freeway battles between 3 servers, which were insane. And they even had a cool graphic setting where you just turn everyone into like toy soldiers essentially, where they're just their world's color as their player model. Nowadays, people think the base game is a bit meh, but each expansion got better and better. You would agree? Yeah, the base game was like, it was decent, and I really loved it. Once you got through the story and got to the end game, there wasn't a lot to actually achieve. It was making those legendary swords. That was like the only really goal that people had. in Guild Wars 2 base game, and then doing PvP, or I don't even remember if there was like any crazy end game. It's like it was clearing your collection log essentially. Like in this, you was going around solving puzzles in the world and trying to find any inch you could get on getting better gear. But I still loved it when I played the game. Like I have a lot of nostalgia for Guild Wars 2 because I remember playing it with a friend, and we blasted through that game so much. It was so fun. I was a Char warrior and they were a Char engineer. I don't know if I would ever revisit Guild Wars 2 though. It's kind of like where I'm talking about trying other stuff, where I'm still playing WoW. I'm playing this now, so I've already got 2 MMOs on my time balance. So that means I just will have no time. Wanting to do Warhammer stuff as well still on stream, which will be like a 1 day a week thing once I sort my life out. And then it's kind of like streams will definitely be the area where I want to play this game, i.e. Space Marine 2. I really want to play it. I can't wait. Gotta play it today. But it's like, it's easier that I can do it on stream and people can still enjoy it if they want, or they can dip out. And like, this game is amazing. So it's really like, I want to just play more of the game, which is great. It's great for you guys because you want to watch the game and hear a random Brit with a weird accent, even though he's lived in London all his life. Oh, so is Guild Wars 2 still quite like casual friendly then? I like that. Because I definitely had that vibe with Guild Wars 2, that it was more casual friendly, which I like. I like casual friendly. I'm a casual enjoyer of MMOs. Because I probably got to the point in Guild Wars 2 where I was like trying to get one of the legendary swords, and was either trying to generate the money to be able to get it or actually get the items to make it, but I just kind of like gave up. 20 lobsters are 840 gold pieces? Holy moly. Shift, click. It's crazy I'm actually using the keyboard for this game now. We're in a fantasy game and you're trying to say there's nothing scary in the big non-threatening volcano over there. Like, I want to trust you, but hear me out here. The world is out to get me in game. I definitely feel my fishing is slower. Like, my fishing leveling is slower doing lobsters, which makes sense because I'm still like at the beginning of the curve with them. So it just reinforces that spot by the barbarian village even more of why everyone's always there throwing fish on the ground. When I get to 50, I could try swordfish here. How much does swordfish kill? Swordfish is 14 smackaroons! Whoa, okay. Barbarian fishing like. So to start fishing like a barbarian, talk to Otto Godbless. Damn, did Brando visit him? When you have at least 48 fishing, almost, 15 agility. Oh, well that's a big fat one. And 15 strength. I've definitely got 15 strength. This barbarian fishing, I just jump in. We're gonna be members soon. This would be awesome. If I wasn't hardcore, I feel like I would say I would already be members if I wasn't hardcore. But then, I don't know, because I would have still been cautious of death. I probably would have played the game mostly the same way if I wasn't hardcore, because I hate dying in MMOs. It's just such a time waste when you die. It's like such a nuisance. So I guess playing hardcore just reinforces me to not actually die in game. I have 2 reasons not to die now. A, because I'm hardcore, and B, it's just a waste of my time. Hey, ding baby! 44 fishing? Huge. Legit fishing, actually best skill to level on stream, because I can actually re-chat more without the risk of just dying. Just thinking that everyone had an icon of beer in this CC. To be fair, the cook icon is kind of like beer. You know what, that's even better now. Yeah, so I'm purposely avoiding membership right now. Like, I really want membership, and I can't wait until I am on membership, because I want to experience, like, all these other things that the game has to offer. But I'm loving it right now. I'm loving the free-to-play experience, and, you know, no one can say that I haven't given it a good amount of time, because stream-wise, we've had a crazy amount of streams in free to play. Last stream was 12.5 hours. Stream before that was 9.5 hours. Stream before that was just over 8 hours. I'm out of lobster space. And the stream before that unfortunately I don't have as a VOD. I don't remember how much the like first RuneScape stream was hours wise. I can't wait. Membership is so fun because the world is just gonna open up to me as well. It's gonna be so cool. I was doomed to love this game. Which I'm also glad I love the game right now, because it just feeds all of my like ADHD needs that it's just keeping me distracted at all times. Decided my food choice for Dragon Slayer yet? Probably it's lobster. That's my biggest thing I think I can make right now for food. Yeah, because I can make fish pie. Oh, I have to be a member of fish pie, so there's not even any point. So lobster is just easily the best choice. I mean, if I somehow managed to get to swordfish before I did Dragon Slayer, that would be insane. Hey, pizza's 14. I can make pizza, right? Plain pizza's 35. I can already make plain pizza and it gives me 14. Or maybe we need some pizzas for Dragon Slayer. Wait a minute, hold up. Meat pie, no, meat pie's not 10. It's 6. Yeah, I originally made meat pie antic because I saw it healed me 12 and I was like, hell yeah, 12 HP, of course I want that. But then I learned that it had you already eat half the pie mechanic, which is very cool. I like that. But it was also like, oh no, this heals less than I thought. The amount of time I put into my pie market. There is a new style skill guide interface. Oh, if it's in beta, let's have a look at it now. I'll probably stick with the old one, but in beta one, new style skill guide interface. All right, so let's see what it looks like. Oh, holy moly. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of, you know what? I do kind of prefer the old one, though. Probably because I've already gotten used to it. But that is very cool. I like, it's much cleaner, for sure. I've kind of gotten used to this. But also very cool. That's a cool UI suggestion. Yeah, they do mention it in Tutorial Island for the burning less when you use an actual stove. So chat wants us to have a sub goal for us to do like either a quest in game together, or and you also can read out some dialogue and do city voices if you want, or we play a horror game.
Sure.
Sure. I vote horror game because I feel like
I'm fine with horror game.
I feel like that's less pressure for you. It's like, yeah, horror game will do, actually. Reading? What the hell?
Oh, that's scary.
Got the Miss Caritas Pog in chat. Holy moly.
Pog.
She got me the Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box for my birthday.
I know you're a gamer.
Do you know I'm a gamer? What would the game be, though?
I don't know.
Because we played Still Wakes the Deep, and like, as much as I want that to be like a recording we could put out, the recording broke.
It got real bad.
So like, and playing the game again wouldn't feel as authentic as much as the game is like, the game is awesome.
It would have to be a game that I watched a lot of horror games.
Soma. Someone suggested Soma on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Which is like, I had an imagery in my head from Steam, and it is something to do with deep sea and like environment horror or something. So, you know, deep sea, I already hate it.
You love that.
Oh boy, I love that.
That's your favorite.
Yeah, just like the horror element as well. It doesn't need the horror element. It don't need it. Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, I ain't scared. I just don't want to be, I don't want to be down there. We could play Slenderman.
Yeah, it would have to be something that either has like random stuff happening in it, like Slenderman.
Yeah.
Or something that neither of us have seen, because I watched quite a lot.
Yeah. I think like Subnautica was mentioned as well, it's just mentioned again.
Yeah, I've mentioned that.
And I think it's really cool. I just don't know, is it like an RNG kind of game? Or is it an actual, like...
It's a proper game, like you explore and you go...
Is it like a generated world? Or is it like a...
I think it's
from point A to B?
I think it's a world.
It's a world. Oh, okay. So that'll be more of like a stream game? Yeah.
But there's scary.
Scary.
Yeah, I've only seen a bit of Subnautica.
We could play Cry of Fear co-op. That's an old one. I mean, if it was a co-op thing, we could do it on stream. Because then you don't have to be on screen. That's no bueno.
I don't...
Hands down, best recent co-op horror game out there is Outlast Trials. Yeah, I haven't seen anything for Outlast Trials.
I haven't seen that.
Holy moly.
I've watched playthroughs of Outlast 1 and Outlast 2. I haven't seen that.
What would you say is the sub goal for you to be on stream? Well, not on camera, but playing a spooky game co-op.
How many?
97. Chat, it could also be Lethal Company, just us two. She does play well. Been a while though.
A little while.
Been a while. 150 for you to do your horror game slammer jammer playthroughs. I think 150 is more fair.
Okay.
So it would be a co-op horror game that we haven't played. We haven't played Outlast Trials. We haven't watched Outlast Trials. That's something. Because we both know Lethal Company.
Yeah.
We both know Phasmo, but we both hate playing Phasmo.
I just sit in the van the whole time.
I think Phasmo would be hilarious because I actually hate being in the game. Being in the game is like so worse headphones, like so bad headphones on. I mean, we could do a poll situation to see.
I'm not playing the giant map. That's too
No.
scary. I'm not playing.
Well, you're sending me in by myself on the giant maps?
No.
You're like, look, I'm in the fan. I'm the fan guy. You go into the giant map. Look, I'll do it.
I'm not playing the, what is it, the jail?
So you're sending me into the jail by myself.
The prison? Sure.
You're like, no, I'm not going into the jail.
The prison looks scary.
The prison's scary.
Scary.
I mean, it would just be funny for chat to see me have to do it solo because you're like, no prison.
I mean, chat's only gonna see what you'll see.
Yeah,
see me. I can just stay in the back.
but they get to hear you freak out.
That's true.
And also, there's some new maps on there as well.
Okay.
So there's the campgrounds. There's 2 camp maps.
Yeah.
There's like a new asylum map.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's
and
really fun.
And it's just as, like, it's even worse than the old asylum map. It's real bad. Phasmo also has a lighthouse map now.
I thought there was a light. For some reason, I had lighthouse.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I would love to play Phasmo. We haven't played Phasmo since like launch as well, so really, it's a new experience. It'll
We
be.
don't know anything.
I know the game's wiped, so we would be level 1 again, but we was only like level 10 in the game. So Phasmo could be a really fun one. So Outlast Trials and Phasmo.
Sure.
Maybe Lethal Company for a fun, if we wanted to have fun. I think those are pretty cool ones. The WARG. The orcs are going to war. I haven't played Space Marine 2 yet. No, I just got it today. As a birthday gift.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So I'll probably do this last batch of lobsters and then we'll jump on the Space Marine 2. I think what you would like to see for maybe a horror game duo stream if we hit a 150 sub goal.
And it's getting to water.
And it's getting to spooky time anyway. So, those lobsters just disappeared too. And there'll be a co-op stream with me and my girlfriend. But she'll be on the other computer. So you won't see her on camera, but you can hear her freak out. There's a ghost! We've gone super into Magic the Gathering because Bloomburrow is the current... Well, there's a new set almost coming out, but like Bloomburrow is such a cool set. And I have a whole deck about rats. I have a rat deck in Magic the Gathering. How cool is that? I found a clue. What is it? Buried beneath the ground. Who knows where it's found? Oh my god, no, not Relder again! Bro, dude, they keep giving me back-to-back Relders! Finally, more clue content. Very first D&D campaign I did, the party ended up with, like, fighting goblins. You know, because goblins are one of the go-to starter monsters that you think of when it comes to D&D. Turns out, the very first roll of the game was, well, after initiative, was me with a goblin and got a critical strike against the wizard because the wizard was the one that ran ahead, and I rolled enough damage with the critical strike to insta-kill his character because wizards have no health. And I was like, look, listen, I'm not going to delete your character because we literally just started the campaign. It was a very good learning point for me on how powerful Monster Manual goblins can be. But don't worry, that person's wizard died in the next session anyway. So like, really, it was like, it was meant to happen. Alright, I'm going back to Lumbridge. We're gonna test a strange device that I still got in my bank to see if it works for the hot and cold mechanic. To see if we can avoid talking to Reldo. So it doesn't seem to work here. So the device doesn't work in my inventory unless I'm so far away, but I don't think that's how that works because... Oh, it doesn't work in the castle? Oh, okay. Oh, well, we learned something today. You know what, while we're here, we're just going to test this spot. We're going to test it to see if it's in the same last spot. I know there's a spot over there from the other hot and cold. Does hot and cold work in caves then? So it's only ground level. Yeah. Incredibly hot. Oh my god, we got super lucky trying out going to the same spots last time. Could it be in this field? That hut could be a good place. Oh wait, I found the spot. Yo, we know that spot. We know that spot. That's the spot. That's where we got the parrot. It's right freaking here. Yo, we got lore runes? Hell yeah! You know, we'll take the wizard hat and the mind runes, but holy moly, lore runes, that's huge, mate. That's a teleport. We've finally got lore runes for teleports now. Actually, I have a couple of lore runes in my bank, I think. But I can teleport now. Holy moly. Okay, so the Strange Device confirmed does work, so I don't have to go back to Reldo. But I guess starting from Farok is still the good, like, area, because the game's telling you to go to Reldo for hot and cold for beginner, so probably worth going there. Yeah, body runes to add to my pile of many body runes that I've gotten. I have 1,080 body runes from the Golem farm. That's insane. Alright, I have 99 raw lobsters plus potentially 25. That's all the cores I picked up. Oh yeah, true. I got 76 cores there. I had some mind runes. Okay, chat. It is time for me to start playing Space Marine 2.